Welcome back for the Play for Keeps podcast, the only podcast where we do something different every single day. Not an episode, not a week, not an hour. Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a Christmas tree.
For what reason? He's not even gonna be there in Christmas. He
Hell
just
yeah.
did it just to buy it.
Just $20 at Walmart. Fuck it.
How tall is the tree? How tall is the tree?
It's taller than me, 6'5", 6'5".
What the heck? For $20?
Yeah, 25. Well, yeah, 25 plus tax. So closer to 30 than 20, but still, like, how could I pass that up? I gotta let it fly. I had to.
You didn't have to, but like, also, it's not that bad of a purchase because it's only $30.
It's white. Yeah, it was all white Christmas tree. And then
I hate Christmas trees like that though. I hate the white Christmas. Never mind. I know why it was $30 now.
Yo, chill. The other ones, the green ones, you know, they was a little oven price. But when you put the right ornaments on,
I'm just
like I'll send it to you right now because I was a little skeptical. Once I put the ornaments on, I was like, you know what?
I never been a fan of the white Christmas trees. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me neither. Hey, look, I was the same way.
Did you get like a little star for it?
Hell yeah, but like it was a cheap star. Like I ain't get the light up one. I just got the one that complement the tree. You know what I mean? I got something to compliment the tree. You know what I mean? When I turn the light off, because I had a lamp next to it.
With the light off, it's sort of clean. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But the light off, it's
sort of a vibe. I'm not mad at it.
I'm saying. Granted, I think I should have bought more bulbs.
No, I think you
because there ain't no bulbs in the back of that goddamn tree. I front loaded.
Oh, never mind. Then I was really good, but now there's nothing about it.
I front loaded the fuck out that shit. I'm like, wait, hold on. I thought 2 packets of it was gonna be good. I'm like, wait,
Oh my goodness.
I started looking at the price. I was like, yo, if I get like extra bulbs, like at this point, now we gonna go into triple digits. And $30 don't look like $30 no more when you add all the accessories to it.
Yeah, nah.
I was like, nah. A little something, and of course, I'm gonna keep this shit on past Christmas.
My family, we was never really like the day after Christmas we started putting that hoe up.
The day after?
Yes, bro. Because I hate when people have their Christmas tree up that long. It don't make no sense.
Nah,
just put it up, bro. Like
low key.
I hate when you put the tree up too early, and I hate when you have it up too late. Like only put the Christmas tree up like maybe a day or two after Thanksgiving, and take it down a day or two after Christmas. Like it really should. That Christmas tree probably shouldn't see the new year.
Low key. I understood where you was coming from, cause I'll be like the first week of January. That's when I tend to like do it. But I was on the late shows. I missed like part of that first December, so I'm like, let's stretch this bitch out. And on top of that, I'm not gonna see it during Christmas anyway. Yeah, let's leave the bitch out a little bit. Nah, there was a nigga in my neighborhood, like back in the day. That nigga kept getting like the homeowners association like at his crib all the time. Cause he would leave his Christmas lights on like deep into February. I'm like, hey,
that's sort of crazy. But also like having the HOA is crazy because how are you gonna tell me what I can do in my house?
It was like, yo, trying to threaten to find that nigga. Because he had the Christmas lights on, so I'm not bothering nobody. I was like, bro.
And then, like, they try to find me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna like. Who are you people? But,
nah, he was contesting them. He was at some point he left it out of spite because we started creeping into March. I was like, all right, nigga, this. All right, nigga.
I get it though. I get it. I understand.
It's like you and Netflix, my nigga. Like, y'all,
bro.
You can get but again, let's refocus. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I apologize for last episode because we forgot very important information to tell y'all that we tell y'all weekly.
Donations.
My bad, y'all.
Donation.
An off week for us.
Donation.
We won't let that happen again.
Donation.
We will never let that happen.
Donate.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that.
You do have the power to change that. You had the power to do that last week. We just kind of forgot to remind y'all.
Yeah.
But hey, if we
It'd be
keep repetition, y'all gonna fuck around and donate. And you know, to our loyal contributors.
All I hear is this that check came me. I love it when you talk to me. My cat's the scene. My cat's the scene. I love it when you talk to me. My cat's the scene. My cat's the scene. This that check.
I feel very bad, honestly, when I play this now because I went on our YouTube. If you go on our YouTube, on our episodes, scroll down. You know, sometimes they'll tell you the music that's
on there. Have that in there now.
They have they always have that on most YouTubes.
No, I mean like they have but they have that song on our what you call it now.
Yeah, under there it's like the music, and it definitely says drum. It definitely says drum. I'm like, damn, they can't even pick, they can't even pick. They even confusing this nigga Leland with drum.
And the thing is, though, like, it's confusing me. It's a very good version.
If I play the real drum, at some point I'm gonna be like, wait, this is the wrong version. No, this is the right version.
This is the correct version. We're playing the wrong version, but I mean,
it's mag.
If it's slap, it's slap, bro.
Yeah, make sure y'all tell a friend, tell a few enemies. The Play for Keeps podcast is here and we're thriving. Keep donating, keep liking, and keep subscribing, and keep commenting on our videos. You know what I mean? Shout out to you TikTok people. Y'all got less than 30 days before y'all out of here.
It's first time TikTok. It's first time.
Mark your days. Mark your calendars. Before we get into the most important topics that we really do care about, we always like to remind you niggas that we just simply
do not care.
Don't give a fuck. And we're gonna tell you what we don't give a fuck about.
We do not care.
We don't care about Travis Hunter and that woman.
Please stop bothering those people. It's not a big deal. Who cares? Stop talking about it. None of this matters to y'all.
She a gold digger. Okay. See,
what's wrong with you?
See, this why I would never get married. My brother in Christ, you have 20 in the bank. You do not have $1,000 saved up in a savings account.
Everybody always want to call somebody else a gold digger. Like, y'all are broke, bro.
You're broke.
Nobody has any money.
You can go get some money. Learn how to secure your own money. You out here telling Travis what you should do. Go get the IRA, nigga.
It's not a big deal, bro. Stop. Leave them alone, bro. If they wanna get married, let them get married, bro. No, nobody really cares. Stop it.
Come on now. Yeah. I've never met somebody say, hey, shorty, I gotta call it quits. Omega Man 1911 told me you're not good for me, and I gotta break it off. Bros over hoes, right?
The internet said we had to break. Like, nigga, shut up.
I wonder what Omega Man's up to. Actually, is that the only thing we don't care about? Actually,
we do not care.
Never mind. I do care about ratings, NBA ratings being low, because now I'm starting to see some more takes. Because sometimes y'all start to recycle y'all takes about why certain things happen. But
actually, do we care though? Because I've been thinking about it, and like, I'm gonna still watch basketball. I don't really care. And then I saw there was like a graph or whatever that showed NBA ratings from I think like 2000 to now, and like
that doesn't account.
Yes, you want it to grow, but it's pretty much the same as what it was in the year 2000. Like it grew. The only time the ratings actually grew was like during that LeBron Heat era, and then it went back down. So like this is really like the ratings and the viewership and blah 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 that's seeing now is pretty much the same as it's always been. Like it's really probably not that big of a deal. But yeah. I don't really care about the ratings. You might.
I don't really care necessarily about the ratings because y'all didn't care about the Rockets. I was there. I'm watching the Rockets. Just like that nigga you told me with the Pistons. I was like, yeah, I believe him. He's still gonna watch the Pistons because watching the Pistons is a choice. That is a choice. Yeah. Watching the Rockets a full 82 for 3 straight years, that is a choice. That is a choice. So
crazy.
That is insane. A full 82 is crazy. Yeah. Anyway, but like I do like seeing like new points. Like sometimes y'all don't like to admit that a lot of this ratings thing is Zion and Ben Simmons' fault and Lonzo Ball's fault because they had the perfect marketing and they squandered it.
I mean, Lonzo, he got hurt. You can't really do nothing about that.
Can't really do anything about it. But
Ben Simmons, I don't necessarily know what happened to Ben Simmons. And then Zion, he's
eating his way out the league, bro.
Yeah.
But now to get into the more important topic, let's go ahead and get started with the results of the Heisman winner, Travis Hunter. Nobody on this podcast was surprised about this.
Yeah.
Pretty clear cut. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ask you a real question, Jax. Because I feel like you're a level-headed individual when it doesn't come to the Cowboys.
I feel like I'm always a level-headed individual, but
every once in a while,
all right, whatever.
I will ask you. Did Genty get robbed?
Ashton Genty was robbed. No, he was robbed. It was thievery. It was a heist. It was. He wasn't robbed. He wasn't robbed at all. But like, you really wish that Genty had the type of season that you wish somebody had. You know, and it was a Heisman-worthy season. He did not break that rushing record, the season's not over. But he didn't break it so far. But he damn near close to it. I think he rushed for more like. Was it like 50-yard touchdowns or 70-yard touchdowns? He rushed for like more. I think it was 50. He rushed for more 50-yard touchdowns than I think every single team in the NCAA. I think his yards, if he just took his yards after contact, I think that ended up being like the second in rushing in the NCAA. Like he had an absolutely amazing season. And he was doing it for an underdog program. He was literally the only reason they won games. So I definitely wanted him to win the Heisman, but deep down, I knew it was Travis Hunter's award to lose. But I guess it doesn't really like make anybody feel better about it, and it probably certainly won't make Genty feel better about it. But I think the margin for victory by Travis Hunter is one of the closest in Heisman history because with the votes, Hunter, he had 2,231 total points, and Genty had 2,017 total points. And then, like, everybody else behind him only had 500, 200, 170. So it was a really close Heisman race. Genty just happened to lose. But, I mean, Travis Hunter played absolutely amazing. So can you be surprised?
No, I can't necessarily be surprised. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Genty won the fan vote.
Yeah, I was trying to see where I could find that, but I can find it on Twitter. I didn't feel like searching too much. But they said that Genty had won the fan votes. I mean, that's also good for him, I guess, but it's not going to make him feel any better.
Most definitely. But I think the one thing he can hang on is, hang his hat on is, hey, I'm still playing football.
Yeah,
I'm still playing meaningful games, and I'm gonna show out, and they'll both. I truly do believe they'll both have really great careers in the NFL. So that doesn't really shock me. And those are probably going to be one of those times we look back 10 years down the line and they'll rehash that and bring it back up again. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy for Hunter. And shout out to Genty. Literally any other year outside of maybe Cam Newton, like he's winning that. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said, I'm just glad that it wasn't a quarterback.
I'm glad they showed Travis Hunter's mom too, because I haven't seen. That was the first time I ever seen his parents, bro, or at least one of his parents. Because I feel like they be acting like he don't have a family.
Yeah, and I think his dad. I saw
his dad wasn't there, but I saw a video of his dad. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, because I didn't know his name was Travis Hunter Jr. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I think he was a former athlete himself. Like he ran track and he did some things.
You gotta get them. Probably both his parents were. If he's gonna be that good,
hey, it is what it is. Nigga won. I don't know why niggas are still talking about it. Like, I don't know why there's still people like trying to like. It's over, fuck, nigga. God,
it don't matter no more.
Why are you still telling me about Genty stat, nigga?
It's not a subjective thing. It's a factual thing. Travis Hunter won the Heisman. It's okay.
Like, damn, my God, y'all making it seem like Dylan Gabriel won the bitch. I'm like, fuck.
Now, if Dylan Gabriel won, we would have had
we would have real discussions. So I'm like, all right, I see.
I'm gonna be honest though. Why they only invite 4 people to the Heisman ceremony? They got 5 people right here. Just go ahead and invite that 5th person. Granted, he didn't really get as many votes as nobody else, but still, like, why only invite the top 4? But it is what it is.
Isn't there only 4 people that get brought up anyway?
Yeah, but why?
Who care about the 5th nigga?
Who care about the 4th nigga though? First
of all, who care about the 3rd nigga? Just bring the. You know why there's only 2. There's only really 2 that was in contention this year. Like, if we talk about this year, why did you even invite Cam Ward for real? Like, you know, Cam Ward wasn't gonna win that bitch. It's just an excuse to put that nigga in New York, nigga. Like, I'm damn sure not finna put Cam. What's that nigga name? I don't want to fuck that nigga name up, bro.
Scativo, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Hell no. Like, if it was a little bit more even, I'd be like, okay, fuck it. Get the 5th nigga. This year, just bring them.
Yeah, everybody already knew it was one of them to win the Heisman. So,
because like real talk, what would you have done if them niggas opened that shit up and they said Cam Ward?
I'd be confused.
You'd be confused, the bitch. Like, whoa.
I'd be happy because I like Cam Ward, but like, what?
The discourse on this fucking app would be insane, nigga. Hell no. But speaking of absurdity, we move on to more college sports, the JUCO realm, junior colleges, eligibility. Jax, can you break down what the fuck is going on and why Diego Pavia may be the reason college football may be changed forever?
Now, if you guys did not know, Diego Pavia is the name of the Vanderbilt starting quarterback. Of course it was this season, but this season they ended up. I was like, what season? It was obviously this season. But this season they ended up upsetting Auburn, which is cool. But more importantly, they upset Alabama, and that game was crazy. They tore down the goalpost and went down the street with the goalpost and all that, like doing all that crazy stuff. But Diego Pavia is a quarterback who I believe he started his career at JUCO. I don't remember how many years exactly he spent there, but he went from a JUCO to another college, and then he eventually ended up at Notre Dame. And respectfully, Diego Pavia, he obviously knows this. He's only 5'10", like 200 pounds. He knows he's not getting to the NFL. So he and his lawyers went up against the NCAA and tried to be like, hey, I don't think JUCO should count for eligibility for college sports because technically it's under a whole different umbrella than the NCAA. It's controlled by something completely different than the NCAA. And his lawyers was like, or the jury, all them people, they was like, you know what? You're right. So now it's a brand new rule with JUCO. The rule states, I guess the Diego Pavia rule is what they want to call it now, is JUCO athletes playing in college sports will now retain all 4 years of their NCAA eligibility. You can now go to junior college and play for 2 years and still be eligible, to play 4 years of D1. Shout out to Diego Pavia. You might have ruined the sport. But hey, he's gonna get his bread. He's gonna get his NIL money because that's really what he wanted. I think they said like he might make up to $1 million in NIL this upcoming season just because
he's projected 1.2 million.
No, 1.2 million because you beat Bama, you get a lot. So damn, like I don't really like this, but hey, it is what it is. It sounds crazy to me.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I'm low key like cheering and congratulating Pavia, the person.
Yeah, Pavia, he might like. I'm happy he's getting him another chance to get some bread. Cool.
Like especially because he came out with no offers, no collegiate offers coming out of high school.
No, he wasn't no big time recruit. He wasn't no nothing. He was just Diego Pavia.
Like, yeah, he went to JUCO. Like, he walked on a JUCO. He literally got no offers nowhere. He went to JUCO. He has a great story. And ends up knocking off Alabama. Hey, he has a legendary career, like in the hood. Like when he go back home to his community.
It's like, what's that movie with that one dude from Notre Dame, like Rudy?
Yeah,
it's like that. Except
type shit. Like you really, hey, you beat all odds, and you try to maximize, and by any means necessary. Because I don't care about the future of college football. If I'm that nigga, I'm trying to get paid.
Like, I know I ain't going to the NFL. I need some bread fast.
Yeah, 1.2 mil. I'm taking it, nigga. What the fuck? And I got a degree, and I'm 23. Fuck it. Why not? With that being said, I'm going to be disappointed with everything. At least after this, COVID has ruined everything, and I hate when the NCAA is like, "We are disappointed into this." Shut up, nigga. This is your fault.
Literally,
you are
made
the reason why. You are the reason why we're in this fucking predicament to begin with, and instead of focusing on making flag planting felonies, y'all need to just be redirecting your energy into more important shit right now.
Yeah.
These statements don't mean shit, bro. Go do something, nigga. Go fix something, nigga. Go Bob the Builder. Because this is not it, bro. So I don't know what this means. I know there's always gonna be somebody that pushes the envelope. Shit, there's niggas pushing the envelope right now. So
that I think Alan Bowman, that Oklahoma State quarterback, he finally declared for the draft, even though they gave him an 8th year of eligibility. He was like, I'm gonna just declare for. Thank you for getting a job. Thank you for trying to become gainfully employed.
My thing is this: that's a court ruling. So like, who filed that? Who pushed for that? Wouldn't it be him? Because he making it seem like I don't think so. You're gonna do all this legwork to go get this 8th year just for you to be like, yeah,
I'm just glad the terror is over. His reign of terror is over. He can stop bullying these 18-year-olds.
I'm not thanking no nigga on things he's supposed to do. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not thanking that nigga for doing what he's supposed to do. You supposed to do that, nigga.
But the one thing with this whole JUCO ruling is they could end up doing something. They could be worse than Alan Bowman. They could do something like this, where they spend the first year in JUCO getting a red shirt. Then second year JUCO, they play. Then the third year JUCO is another red shirt. Then have a 4th year JUCO where they play. Then they finally get to the NCAA after 4 years at junior college. And then in their 5th year of total college football, they red shirt. Then the next year they play. Then they play again. Then another medical red shirt. Then an Olympic red shirt. And then play the last 2 years. You just spent 11 years in college football. You are 29, damn near 30 now. Like, we can't let that happen, NCAA. We cannot allow this to happen.
I don't think there's going to be meaningful niggas that do that.
Yeah, of course not. But it's just the principle of it.
The fact that you can make a scenario where this could happen
is insane.
It is insane. Why do we have so many red shirts?
I can sort of get like.
I mean, medical, of course, I get.
Yeah, medical red shirts.
How many medical red shirts do you get? Actually,
I think if you keep getting hurt, you can keep getting them.
You know what? We might need to stop that. That might be the thing right there. we out here talking about sitting out for a year. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's the thing, Jax. Maybe we should have just cut the red shirts out. Like, you get your red shirt, get your one red shirt. After that, that's it, nigga. I think red, yeah. Gotta cut off. And what the fuck is an Olympic red shirt?
Because if you go to the Olympics that year, you can't play.
If you go into the Olympics, you need to get the fuck out. Why are you going to the if you want to go to the Olympics, you are now a professional. Well, yeah, you are a professional now. Go to the league now, nigga.
Yeah, I can see it.
Why? Especially if you're playing football. What other
no football in the Olympics?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Oh, so you don't even care about the sport? Go lead, nigga. God damn. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But I mean, it's always been bad. But now it just keeps getting worse. It's going. People say things get worse before they get better. I'm just waiting for the better part.
I mean, because a lot of times things get worse before they get even worse. So,
because when it rains, it pours, right? Like,
but Greg, I regret to inform you that this isn't even the most ridiculous thing that we've come across today, because I already got it pulled up. The Woody Johnson story as he transitioned to the NFL. Woody Johnson, he's the owner of the Jets, and he makes Jerry Jones look like a genius. I feel like.
Let's not do all that now. But
I mean,
I see the vision, but let's relax.
I read because after they did a whole report on him, I read the story because I was bored. It wasn't even that long, to be honest. But the Jets, who of course owned by Woody Johnson, they had a trade in place to get Jerry Jeudy this offseason. Now Jerry Jeudy is not he's not the number one receiver in the NFL, but Jerry Jeudy's having a very good season. He's a solid receiver. I guess it's sort of his breakout year because it's the first time he reached 1,000 this season. But anyway, the Jets had a trade in place with the Broncos, and they were like, okay, cool. We're going to get Jerry Jeudy. This is when Aaron Rodgers was they thought he was going to be good. They were like, okay, we're going to get Jerry Jeudy. Aaron Rodgers is going to be cooking like he normally does, even though he's not this season, and will be good. And it turns out that the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, he vetoed that trade because Jerry Jeudy's Madden rating wasn't high enough for him. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I feel like people over exaggerate when we say shit like, me and you can be the GM of X, Y, and Z. We can. I think I'm at that point, yo, Jax, I really think if money wasn't an issue and they just plugged and play us in there, we could cook something up, nigga. I'm
1,000% sure I could have a team with coaching notwithstanding, have a team with a winning record. If they just let me, I don't understand any of the money stuff. Just get the players I tell you to get. I don't know how you do it. Just get the players I tell you to get, and I think it'll work.
Yeah, I can get you to a 500 record if I can get the pieces I need reasonably. I'm gonna, not gonna get no goddamn super team. I know that's money, but with certain resources, if we going off of Madden ratings,
listen,
I think we need to stop talking shit. Like we shouldn't be talking, or I won't say we. Athletes and celebrities and higher up niggas, they really need to shut the fuck up a little bit when it comes to niggas, the common casual fans that be talking about what the team needs in X, Y, and Z. I ain't gonna lie, brother. The nigga that's responsible for you, what's the real difference outside of money for real?
Exactly.
I respect what people are talking about. I think Kanye West said some shit like, was it Taylor Swift or somebody that was like, she's a supervisor.
It's Lady Gaga. He was like, I like Lady Gaga too. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
What the fuck? I fuck with Tillman Fertitta, with him owning shit for the Rockets and stuff like that. What's that nigga ball knowledge for real? That nigga own restaurants, nigga. I think Donald Trump appointed this nigga to do something in Italy.
Oh, bro.
What the fuck do you know how to? What the fuck you know about a 3-2?
Oh, and actually, speaking of Donald Trump, Woody Johnson was he was during Trump's last presidency, he was the ambassador to England, and because of that, he was over in London or whatever the entire time. And during that time, I think it was one of his older sons took over, and everybody was like, "Oh man, he's such a good owner. He just chill. He laid back. He let us do our stuff." And then Woody Johnson came back, and they're like, "Wow, we never expected he'd be this bad for us." And I just think that's funny.
Yeah, man, it's just niggas are not smart. They just have money.
But this Jerry Jeudy thing not even the worst thing that's happened in that whole Woody Johnson expose, because let me see, where's the other one I was looking at that I read?
What's that, Drewski?
Woody Johnson. Okay, but after one game, this was, I don't even know what year it was, but Mike White. This is when Mike White was a quarterback. They had a horrible game. They lost, and Woody Johnson and his family were heard in the locker room insulting players, telling them they suck, things like that. Woody Johnson, his wife, and his sons, his two, Brick and Jack, his two teenage sons.
Brick.
That weird. These white people be having weird names, and they call us ghetto. But his son, and then also in the story they talked about how his sons have input in like who he picks up. So I think that's really where that Madden rating thing comes from. He asked his sons and all that information. They had like a spokesperson for him saying, "Oh no, this is completely false." But then there are other sources that said, "Oh yeah, no, he be talking to his teenage sons about what to do with this organization." So like, bro, like, I'm not even asking for like the entire ownership of the team, but like just give me like a little slice of ownership where I can like control some of the player decisions. And I feel like we can get you to the Jets are already sort of talented. We can get you to a number one seed in the playoffs.
A number one seed?
Yeah, bro. The Jets already have a good defense. They just need to lock in. And then if they get a good quarterback, all they needed was a good quarterback. Because they already got Garrett Wilson at receiver. They got Devontae Adams, Breece Hall, and Brave now, and a good running back. They just don't got an O-line, which we'll figure that out when we get to that bridge. But like, just get us a good quarterback, and we could have been a number one. We could have been a number one spot.
Out of all the teams that are not good this year, if you were a GM, what do you feel like would be the easiest? Or if you was a part of ownership, which organization do you think would be the easiest to get to a winning record next season?
So when you say not good, how are you mean, like out of the playoffs or like bottom 3 seed, or what do you mean by not good?
They're not going to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not the Cincinnati Bengals because that's a cheat code.
Okay.
But I think anybody else is pretty much fair games. I am thinking about like the Patriots, the Jets, the what's the other team?
The Titans, the Jags.
Yeah.
I don't get why the Jaguars are bad, bro.
I don't understand it either. That's a weird situation.
Because they have good players. They're just not playing good. So maybe I wouldn't be able to get that team to a winning record because it'd be a little difficult. The 49ers, I don't want to count the 49ers because the 49ers are actually good. Everybody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
I could get the Cowboys, but Jerry Jones don't listen to me, so
that's not easy at all, nigga. that might be top.
They have good players. They just have idiots running the team.
Absolutely.
But if I had to say a team that I could have got to the playoffs, just like with my not coaching decisions, but like personnel decisions for real, it's probably the Browns.
Okay.
Because I was just saying, hey, like their defense is already good. I'll just be like, this nigga Deshaun, cut that nigga, and let's get you a real. If they had a real quarterback the entire season, they'd for sure be in the playoff race. So I think it'd be the Browns.
Okay, for the Browns, okay, I can see that. For me, not gonna lie, I don't know why my dumb ass was about to say the Cardinals before I looked at that record. I'm like, oh, hold on, them niggas are actually 500 right now. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Cardinals not bad.
They're not bad. I honestly, I would say the Giants. I would say the Giants. I think because you already have a good coach, and you're going to be in a position to get you a Shador, a Cam, whatever. And then all I got to do is just give you the personnel, because Daniel Jones is the only nigga holding you back for real. You can get you an extra receiver here and there.
Their defense needed some work.
Yeah, but when I got a gunslinger out back, I just give me some protection, O-line protection. Like CJ Stroud, this bitch. I don't know, nigga. Rookie year though. Year.
Oh my goodness.
Catch some niggas by surprise.
But and I'm glad you said catching niggas by surprise because another big surprise, Greg. You might need to clap the hands or air horn or something, bro, because we finally got another real nigga quarterback in the league, bro.
Hey, man. Fuck, man. Why was I not prepared? Why was I not prepared, man? Almost
But
can't find my purple one, but you know, real niggas know. Real niggas know when I raise this up, bro. Real do-rag boy.
MIKE Penix has officially been named the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh God.
We had to, or at least I got my do-rag on in honor.
What?
Greg grew his hair out a little bit, so he don't really rock the do-rag no more.
Hey, man,
but
it's cold out here, nigga. But hey, he know I've been calling him real QB1 for a long time, bro. Hey, my loyalty ain't never changed. I've been new. You go back to them other episodes, I was like, the Falcons ain't making the playoffs. But if they make that change at quarterback, they win in that goddamn division. I stand on that. Now you're a little late.
I was like, I gotta see that record because can they bounce back real fast? I gotta look at their record.
Low key, they're in prime position. Tampa Bay just gotta fuck up. They gotta fuck up one time.
They're 7-7, and in division they're 4-1. They got the best division record. So they could
low key.
They could sneak in that playoff with MIKE Penix.
That's all I'm saying, because Atlanta ain't got bad, like they ain't got no tough matchups. Yeah, they got the Giants, the Commanders, and the Panthers.
Okay, yeah.
They got the Giants, the Commanders, and the Panthers. And
it could be 3 quick wins. We don't know. It could be.
And the Buccaneers have the Cowboys, the Panthers, and the Saints.
Okay, they both can win.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be a close race, but MIKE Penix, we believe in you.
It really just depends on what Cowboys team you get that day. I don't like, nigga. It really just depends on who you get that day, nigga. Because one day they want to act like they good, and other days they remind themselves of who they really are. So I'm rooting for them, man.
Yeah, but this I guess Kirk Cousins benching comes after. I think it's been like a string of games. I don't remember exactly how many, but I believe he was like only had 1 touchdown and thrown like 9 interceptions and had I think like 5 fumbles or something like that. So he started off the season a lot hotter than we thought, and then it started to cool down because
he didn't even start off that bitch hot. It was horrible.
Kirk Cousins started off the season hot. He had like that.
No, that first game was fucking horrible. We was out in here real quick talking about it. Boy, put Penix in now, nigga.
His first game was bad, but I think after that, like his second,
he bounced back. He bounced back quickly, but his first game was rough as hell.
You know, his first game, I was like, okay, he might be done, and then he bounced back like crazy. I'm like, oh, he still got it. He don't got it no more.
He ain't got it.
But hey, Kirk Cousins had in the, I don't know if he's going to retire. I feel like he's probably still going to try to play again. But even if this is his last,
he gonna play.
Yeah, he got a big ass contract. He's already made a whole bunch of money in the NFL in general. So I mean, Kirk Cousins, he had him a good career. No matter what happens, he done had him a good career. So I can't be mad at it.
I don't know where he goes from here.
Yeah. It's just another case of a quarterback needing to retire because you're not Tom Brady. Like, and even then, Brady he needed to retire towards the end too. He was getting old as hell. So y'all just go ahead and retire. You done already made like I think $300 million a year career, Kirk Cousins. So you ain't got to do nothing else but go home.
No, this nigga 36. Yeah, this nigga's 36. He need to pack that up. You right. But knowing him, he's not. And I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, at first I was like, I could see that nigga on the Browns doing something decent. But then at the same time, I was like, the Browns have a low enough record to go get them like that young quarterback for real. Like they're gonna be in that real QB hunt. They'll fuck around and get Cam Ward for real.
Off the top of my head, I think the order is Raiders, Giants, Patriots.
Well, Patriots not going to draft no quarterback.
I'm trying to put. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's taking a minute to load, but okay, yeah, the draft orders: Raiders, Giants, Patriots, Jaguars, Panthers, Titans. Then the Browns have the 7th pick so far, so they might not. The only 2 real quarterbacks it feels like that are like really getting talked out are Shador and Cam Ward, and the Browns are the 7th pick, so they're not going to get them. So
Who you think gonna get? Oh, I mean, is either
it's
one
be Raiders and Giants.
Raiders and Giants.
Yeah,
like
you said
one.
what? Yeah, they're 1 and 2. So whoever one doesn't get, the other one's going to get.
Yeah, Browns might fuck around and get Quinn Ewers.
Unless he, this isn't even on the list to talk about, but unless he goes back to college, because apparently he's having discussions with his people like, dang, maybe I should spend another year in college. And of course, that would mean he'd have to transfer because it seemed like Arch Manning is finna get that number 1 QB job. So
I think he has to.
I don't even know. I don't even know where Quinn Ewers would go.
Arch Manning was probably somewhere in the Big Ten, knowing him. But like Arch Manning, he's going into Arch Manning's junior year. He's like, nigga,
go home.
I'm like, nigga, you got lucky. You lucky that you got some of my sophomore year, nigga. Because look, fuck, nigga. But I get it. Quinn is like 21, so.
Yeah, he's still young, so
he's still technically young. So I'm not really hating. I just like, nigga, I'm ready to see Arch Manning, nigga. Like that nigga's on the college football 25 cover, and I don't be seeing that nigga play for real outside of the few games you got injured. So scram, nigga. I'm trying to see this shit.
But you can't even begin to like speculate where he would go because college football is the wild, wild west. Now you don't know where nobody's gonna go. So
I go to Ohio State.
He was already at Ohio State, and then he transferred to Tech. They don't like him.
Oh, well, look. I tried. I don't know, nigga. Maybe Rutgers. I don't know, nigga. It had to be somewhere where he's competing for a natty, though.
For sure.
You know,
so. But Alabama, that'd be funny. That would be funny. But I don't think that's going to happen.
I just can't see that happen.
But moving on from all the little football topics, let's go into the NBA Cup because it finally finished. Unfortunately, the Bucks blew out the Thunder in that Cup championship game. Sucks to suck, but that's what happened. And the players, they done got them. The winners got like their whole $500,000 bonus. It was a great moment and everything.
Yeah.
But I sort of want to ask you, Greg. We get why the players care for it because it's competitive, it's competition, and of course they're getting 500 racks at the end if they win.
Yeah.
But why should the fan care for it? Because grand scheme of things, I'm not gonna hold you. Who cares about this NBA Cup?
That's a great question for a team that has real championship aspirations. I'll say that. Because I was motivated as hell to see my team. Granted, my team didn't make it to the finals, like the Rockets didn't make it to the finals, but I was looking forward to them playing some sort of meaningful basketball game, and they have not played meaningful basketball since Harden left. When you have a young team, I would love for them to get experience, and preferably not, it's a great measuring stick to see, how good are we? Like, I know what my record says, but okay, now we're playing OKC again, or now we're playing the Warriors again. Now we're playing the Bucks. Like, we're playing teams that are potentially going to be in the playoffs. I need to see where they're at right now, where they can improve. Not necessarily wait all the way into the play-in tournament to figure out, how battle tested is my team right now and who's going to step up, who's not. But as far as for other teams that are like OKC, it is kind of meaningless for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even for the Bucks are a lot more motivated because they had a shitty start to the season, and winning this, I feel like, builds the morale to continue to keep pushing and keep going. Giannis looks a lot more motivated. Them trade talks then kind of died down. a whole lot since the morale. Niggas be talking about Darvin Ham undefeated in the NBA Cup. Doc Rivers,
just noticing, bro. I'm just noticing.
he's undefeated in the NBA Cup, and Doc Rivers is his. That tweet about Doc Rivers keeps going crazy after every win that nigga has. So they were motivated for some different reasons, but like a team like OKC, a team like Boston, those top 2 seeds, or even like the Nuggets, like it is meaningless. And I don't know. I can't speak to y'all niggas because y'all are in a better spot. But for me and other niggas, well, I just ready to see my team play a meaningful game. So
I get it. But the reason I asked that question was because it came out after the game that Doc Rivers, he ain't even had a team celebrate the cup win. Because I know they had a whole bunch of champagne and Michelob or whatever in this, that, and the third. But it says Chris Haynes reported that Doc Rivers told him after talking with Darvin Ham and his experience with the Lakers, they chose not to celebrate the championship or the cup championship. And they just want to focus on the remainder of the season. So they just left all this out there. They didn't even care. So it's just like, if the player's not even, or if the coaching staff's not even acting like they care, how is this making the fan care for it? I don't know.
Because I feel like social media is a drug. There's 2 things that play with this picture right here that people don't want to admit, or like they just don't want to come to terms with. One, this is Kobe's fault. Kobe is the reason why this shit is happening. Niggas keep using that goddamn job's not finished. Job's not finished. You know what I mean? It's a chip. You know what I mean? And 2, social media plays a bigger part than people want to actually realize. People want to act like these athletes don't look at social media. I don't give a fuck what them niggas talking about. Niggas ain't trying to get cut up and edited celebrating this, quote unquote, game that's not the playoffs or not the NBA finals or X, Y, and Z. And if you don't believe me, look at how many times I done seen Pat Beverly in a Timberwolves jersey. Nigga, that is a goated meme to this fucking day. And niggas acting like, oh, that shit, they shouldn't know, nigga. Social media plays a big part. If this was back in the early 2000s, they probably would have did it. I'm not going to lie to you. They probably would have did it in privacy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Got you a point. You got you a point.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But now in this day of social media, everybody's so quick, especially with the AI. I pray Debo Samuels don't have another bad game. Yeah, another. You know what I mean? Like they.
No.
Niggas
Actually,
are like,
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to cut you off, but we have to. These AI images need to. They need to stop, bro.
Just look at how
they need some sort of law or something against it. This can't keep going on the way it is.
These niggas can't keep getting away with this.
I saw a Debo Samuel Photoshop where he was dressed in like Al Qaeda gear, and I was just like, "What? At what point? At what point do we stop?" I seen Anthony Davis I seen Shea at McDonald's as a cashier. I seen Anthony Davis with like 2 unibrows, just one on top of the other. I just seen, what else have I seen? It's so many terrible images they've done of Zion, bro, with this stupid Twitter AI feature. Like,
I've seen Dr. Umar on one knee proposing to a white woman.
This needs to stop. It needs to stop. It needs to be stopped. It's not worth it. And this AI is destroying the environment too. Y'all need to know about that, bro. Like, we have to be better as people. We have to be better.
Low-key, and we need to stop saying we're better than this. No, we're not. We're not better than this. But y'all do need to stop.
Exactly. We're not better than this. That's why we need to strive to be better as people. We need to. I don't do it. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it.
Y'all making it, and these photo edits, like these, what you call it? Not the jersey. Now the jersey swap niggas, the jersey edit niggas are in shambles because all the hard work they used to do to put Karl Anthony Towns in like a little New York Knicks jersey before the New York Knicks XYZ.
All that's over now.
Nah, it was just a one-click thing. You out here fucking up the consumption, the consumers, nigga. What's the point of these jobs?
What happened to the game we love, bro? You can't even appreciate memes no more, bro.
They looking too real. It's looking too authentic. Fuck that. Fuck it. But
let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here with the NBA Cup. Do you think, honestly, you saw them? Did you see all them celebrities there? I did want to ask you, did you think Adam Silver paid them niggas? Because I'm gonna be honest to you. What Glorilla
was there because of Dame Lillard. That's why she was there.
That made sense. But there were some other niggas that were celebrities there. I'm like, I know you don't care about the Bucks or SGA.
I think they just knew it was an NBA game in Vegas. And so they're like, why not? It's Vegas. We like Vegas. So,
they probably did not pay to go there. They probably did not pay money to sit there. They may not have gotten paid, but Adam Silver was like, "Hey, yo, we got some tickets. We're trying to fill this bitch up. We're trying to fill this shit up. It's Vegas. Vegas ain't even got a men's basketball team,
and they trying to give Vegas an NBA team. I don't think they need an NBA team.
If they had an NBA team, they will definitely show up because I'll be seeing the WNBA games be packed, nigga. Now they have to have a star. Let's get that straight. Star driven. They'll come up here with this Utah Jazz ass lineup.
Listen,
but if you get them a little star, they're gonna show out. They lit up there.
And I'm glad you used the word star because it helped me transition to this next topic. Because
2 for 2.
The NBA, they done announced some changes because they keep changing shit. Adam Silver, what's going on, man? But they're changing the format of the All-Star game once again. And
be honest with you, I didn't go listen to all. Like I didn't read all of the changes. So this will be.
Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, because I don't know if I like it. But now the NBA, the 2025 All-Star Game will be a mini tournament with 4 teams and 3 games. It'll be 24 All-Star selections divided into 3 8-player teams. The 4th team will be the winner of the Rising Stars Challenge, I guess. Honorary team GMs are Charles Barkley, Shaq, Kenny Smith, and Candace Parker.
I'm not mad.
I guess.
I'm not mad.
Barkley, O'Neal, and Kenny Smith will draft their roster. Oh gosh, it's gonna be horrible. They're gonna draft the team from the pool of 24 All-Star selections. The 2 teams will meet in one semifinal game, and the remaining 2 teams will meet in the other semifinal game. The winning teams will advance to the championship. And the winner of each game is the first team to reach or surpass 40 points. What the fuck? Like,
did we not? I mean,
this is the same thing as the Rising Stars. Like, why are we doing this?
Did we not know this already?
What do you mean?
Like, didn't we find out that one of the teams was finna be a rising? Like,
I mean, yeah, we knew the Rising Stars part.
You said what?
We knew the Rising Stars. Like, that was announced that they're gonna have something. Something relevant in the All-Star. Yeah, like we knew that was happening, but
we didn't know the full details.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the full details. And Kevin, I remember I saw something. I saw a Kevin Durant response to how the new format is, and he was like, "This shit so stupid. It's fucking stupid." You know what I mean? Yeah, and you go back to East versus West. I mean, hey, and I love and respect Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, he did that last year, brother. This is why we are trying to do something different. If y'all simply just played harder, we wouldn't have to change things. I'm tired of niggas talking. Well, we always got to change shit. Play harder, and we don't have to.
We already know the solution to getting them to play harder. They just put that money on the floor, and like the loser has to hand their bag to the next one. Like that's all you got to do.
No, that's not even. Bro, like no, because you're not even adding all of the context of your shit, bro. That's not you was out here and they gotta die. You ain't leave.
Oh, that's yeah.
You didn't even add that part.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, you lose, you got to hand the person the bag of money you get, and then you got to kill yourself. But
No, you can't kill yourself. You got to give that gun to your opponent. You gonna take too long. You gonna overthink it. No, nigga. No. Give it to your opponent.
But I don't like. Do you like this? I don't like. I'll be honest. Like I said, outside of the whole money thing, I don't really know how else to change the All-Star game to make it better. And of course, I'll watch it just to see what it's like. But I don't know if I really like it for real. Like, how do you feel about it?
I'm not gonna demon. Look, there's plenty of things to blame Adam Silver about. Trust me, I understand. And people be telling me that I'm a Adam Silver defender. It's not that I'm a defender as much as I am. Like, look, at some point, y'all be getting mad if that nigga decide to do nothing and just kept it the way things are, and we continue to complain about shit being ass. And I'm starting to learn, even as a content creator myself, you just need to learn how to make your mistakes quicker. Like, make your mistakes quick instead of just pondering and being over, indecisive about certain things, and waiting 2 and 3 and 4 years to make a fucking decision, versus just doing it. Fuck it, let's try it. Oh well, that shit wasn't a good idea. We're not going to do that again. Let's try something else. So I'm not going to blame him for that. And once I got into the details, I understand why they would use the general managers, like Charles Barkley, Shaquille, Kenny, and all of them. I could see why, because Charles Barkley will probably have like some comedic flair to it, and he'll probably be on the bench talking like, "Man, nigga, go play. What the fuck? You walking your ass on, da da da." Like, I feel like Charles Barkley will be talking shit to his team, and they need to mic him up, and it'll probably be comedic. But
wait, hold on. Will Rudy be an All-Star this year?
You said, "Will Rudy be an All-Star?"
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't be, but I mean,
like, if he ends up being an All-Star, bro, it's been
no. He's going to be the last pick of the draft, and I feel like what would be hilarious is if they would have to force Shaq to draft Rudy. That would be funny as hell.
Shaq and Charles both hate that, man. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, we'll force them to be on one of their teams. Mm. Like, don't be the cop. Don't let it be a cop out and have Candace Parker be. No.
Candace Parker, she's doing the rising star, so it had to be Kenny to draft him. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious seeing that shit, because I know they don't.
They need to stop treating Rudy Gobert like that, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Rudy Gobert need to learn some offense. It's getting fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at low lights of this nigga. I'm tired.
I know you've seen that Julius Randle play where he just let them run.
Yes,
bro. The Timberwolves, man. Like, at least Cat would attempt to play defense. It wouldn't work out, but like he'll at least see him turning around and be like,
He'll be in mad foul trouble, but at least you'll never be like, this nigga's not trying. No, he's trying.
Yeah.
This trade looking real crazy every day, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Nigga gave the T-Wolves 32 and 20 yesterday. You heard this? You heard Anthony Edwards on comments after the game?
Yeah, that was like, what would you change about the offense? He was like, they're not gonna like me if I say it, so I'm not finna say it.
That's the true definition of if I speak. Oh man, but like, I mean, you don't know how to change it. I don't know how to necessarily change it. But do you have a problem with them just attempting things that you feel like are not going to work instead of just like keeping it the same old East versus West?
I mean, I'm not going to. I guess with this format, it's just the real thing that sort of is making me sort of, I guess, wait for or expect in the future is just telling me that pretty soon, one, they're going to, of course, add those 2 NBA teams they'll always be talking about. And 2, they're going to just go ahead and eliminate all the eliminate the conferences, because this is basically what it's doing, because it's going to have people. It's like it might be a team with LeBron and KD on in this. Granted, it's not going to happen because they'll probably be like the first 2 picks or whatever, but like still, so I can see this is just telling me they're going to do away with all the conferences and stuff like that soon.
They need to go ahead and just stop with the bullshit and implement that 1v1 tournament. Dude.
Nobody wants to get cooked, bro.
Just put it. That's when I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
Nobody
1v1s. I be looking at the Kyrie ones that be on like the Dallas Mavericks page where he be doing like the 1v1 because they have like their own championship belt that they be having. I just be seeing Kyrie just cook these. Now, granted, it's Kyrie. He gonna cook anybody.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh my God. And it goes back to them times where I used to see back when Joel Embiid was rather healthier, quote unquote. He used to have one-on-one. He used to do 1v1s with Jason Tatum. Them bitches was low-key entertaining in 2017. I look back though, I'm like, damn, them niggas really getting after it. I just think they need to implement that. It's real hoops.
That's real.
Look, if you do a 2-dribble rule, a 3-dribble rule, or whatever, I feel like that's fine. I want to see a nigga's ankles get snatched, nigga. Because you can't what do you say? You can't play half-ass defense in 1v1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get your stupid ass off the court. Let me, you look real dumb when you half-ass on 1v1s. You're gonna look stupid. 5v5 you can get away with it, and that's why the product look bad. But 1v1, I'm looking at you. Yeah. But you better stop acting like Luka won't play. At least attempt some defense. Fuck out of here. Niggas ain't trying to
still get clipped though, but it'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
Adam Silver, we know you here. We know you're a fan. We know you watch. We know you donate. Just hit our phone. DM us. We got some ideas for you.
You know that nigga don't donate. We would not be
speak into existence.
You right. Donations. My fault.
Donations.
It's about that time. Not that time, but it's about the time before the time.
I'm about to say, because I definitely was about to push that button. I was definitely about to push that button. Is this week 16?
Yes, it is.
Not gonna hold you. We forgot to tell each other about the Thursday night game. Thursday night game kind of passed by me.
Yeah, I completely forgot. But we did forget about Thursday night game. But it's good because there are 2 Saturday night games.
Ooh.
Well, not Saturday night, but 2 Saturday games. One's in the they're both in the afternoon, but still.
Absolutely. And these are not these are a little bit more difficult anyway. So in this games we kind of care more about than the Broncos versus the Chargers, respect to them. But yeah. So we'll say, Jax, who do you have against the Texans versus the Chiefs?
I know Mahomes, he got hurt last game, but now they're saying, oh, he's healthy. He's back at practice, blah, blah, blah. He's using that evil magic again. So, but CJ has the power of the Lord. So I'm going to go with the Texans.
I'm trying to remember the teams that have beat Patrick Mahomes. It was Josh Allen and who? Oh, is it Josh Allen?
Yeah, the 13-1.
Is Josh Allen like anchored in the Lord like that? I'm just trying to.
No, but he's mentally insane.
Okay. Damn. Man. I will pick the Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs begrudgingly because I am anchored in the Lord, but I feel like the Lord has a. We serve a higher purpose, so I feel like God's gonna get his get back, later down the line in the playoffs is what I'm hoping. I think I'm praying Lamar Jackson can slay that dragon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Chiefs for now.
Oh my gosh.
Next, we have the Steelers versus the Ravens. This is a very pivotal game, actually.
For sure. Is this basically for the division? Honestly,
the winner of this basically gonna win this division. I'm not gonna lie to you. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna zag when everybody zigs, and I'm gonna pick the Steelers.
Okay, I'm picking the Ravens because I think the Steelers beat them last time, but I think Lamar he's officially locked into this season. Like he's been locked in, but now I think he's just gonna like, F it. I'll just do. If I gotta do it myself, I'll do it myself. So I think the Ravens got him this week.
I think I'm picking the Steelers because if the Steelers win this division, there's no way they're not going to give Mike Tomlin that coach.
He's never got a coach of the year. This season is special. Like you can say that about damn near any of the seasons he had, but this season
if he can't get it this season, I don't think he can ever get one. Because he's surpassing expectations like a motherfucker.
That's all he does, but it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty
the prime time, those are two Saturday games, but
yeah,
the prime time game, oh gosh. Sunday night game, Buccaneers at Cowboys. I'm going Buccaneers.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Buccaneers, bro.
We should have flexed this motherfucking game.
Listen.
God damn. This would have been a nice game had we had Dak. I'm gonna go. I'm be honest with you. I'm going to pick the Cowboys because I want to see the Atlanta Falcons and Michael Penix win. I'm not gonna lie. I want them to win that division. So I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. Will they let me down? Probably, but hey, agendas.
And then the Monday night game is going to be the Saints at excuse me. The Monday night game is going to be the Saints at the Packers.
We do not care.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead humbly and respectfully. I'm taking the Packers.
Humbly and respectfully,
we do not care.
And I'm gonna pick the Packers. I'm not watching this game, nigga. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Wait, what's that? This the 23rd?
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah. We'll be at home. I'm not watching that shit. I watch that motherfucker at all. And by next week, I'll be able to tell y'all what our records are. I think I'm like 2 weeks behind now. But I'm gonna let y'all know.
All right, now let's go into our locks and upsets real fast.
All right, what's your lock of the week, man?
My lock of the week. You know what? Let me go ahead. Cause I feel like I know what you're gonna pick. So I'm gonna let you keep that as your lock. But my lock of the week, give me the Lions over the Bears.
Okay. And for me, I'm gonna go ahead and Michael Penix, I trust. Falcons over the Giants. At first, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, never mind. I see what you're talking about. Falcons over the Giants. I got narrowed just to push. And upset of the week for you.
The upset, I think will happen.
Yeah.
Give me the Panthers over the Cardinals. Bryce Young is getting him another win, bro. I don't care. He's getting him another win.
That nigga will spam this bitch. And my upset, I don't believe this is gonna happen. Give me the Seahawks over the Vikings. Call it a fucking day. I don't even believe in the shit. But I think that's it. I think it's about that time, is it not?
I think it is. I had a hot take and then I forgot it. It was a good one.
So without further ado, oh, that's not what. Ooh, my fault. Wrong button. My bad, Leland. Hot take of the week. My hot take is short, sweet, to the point, very simple. Bo Nix will be winning Rookie of the Year. That's my hot take. If he doesn't, he should. He should be in consideration. He's not as bad as I thought. I was wrong. I'm not saying that he is going to be a NFL superstar, but I believe that he is good enough to be the Broncos' franchise starting quarterback. Just because you are a starting quarterback does not mean you have to be top 10. There are 32 teams in a fucking league. But I think he is good enough, and I believe he is good enough to be the franchise quarterback for the Broncos. That nigga is better than some bullshit that the Broncos have had in the past to begin with. And everybody's not going to be like Peyton Manning. And Peyton Manning was playing like some dog shit when he was there too. So that's my hot take. Did he have bad moments? Absolutely. Do I still look at him a little fraudulent? Absolutely. But that's just because of the expectation I have on top 5 and top 10 quarterbacks. It's okay to be in that mid-tier 15 and still be a franchise quarterback. He has a winning record, and I believe he should be in consideration of Rookie of the Year for the bounce-back season that he's had. That's my hot take.
Wow. I never would have expected that. Ever, actually.
I didn't even want to do it, but I I gotta defeat the hater allegations that I have upon me. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I thought the nigga was gonna be like a legit straight bust, like a Josh Rosen type. You know what I mean? Like I thought he was gonna be like one of those like, oh, he finna be benched by next year, and I'm wrong. He's gonna be a franchise quarterback.
Oh gosh,
he's gonna be good enough to get a Daniel Jones type second contract, and if Daniel Jones can be a franchise quarterback for an organization, so can Bo Nix, and I have to come to terms with that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I know you disagree, and I want to disagree, but I think this is just the truth. If we're being honest, there's just too many incompetent organizations for this to not happen.
You have a point with that incompetent organizations part. I can't. My hot take is very, 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 very simple. Christmas music sucks. That's it. That's my hot take. Christmas music is ass. Christmas music sucks.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this podcast up.
Like, I don't like. I did not know everybody went so crazy over that. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I didn't know people went crazy over that until like social media, so until it became like social media meme or whatever. Like I did not like. I know like some Christmas carols like Jingle Bells and Silent Night. That's cool, I guess, but like Christmas music as a whole, it sucks. It's not. Nah, Christmas music sucks. That's my hot take.
So you saying All I Want for Christmas is ass?
I mean, like, it's not that, like, you know, it's
Don't disrespect Kelly Price like that, my nigga. What y'all niggas talking about?
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Christmas music, I love it. Nah, Christmas music is ass.
You just don't like being in the Christmas spirit, you Grinch.
I love Christmas.
You fucking Grinch. What the fuck you finna be playing for? You want to be a family man out here talking the way you talking?
I'll play whatever I want.
This nigga finna have 2-year-olds listening to V's when he's opening his presents. Who the fuck are you?
A good father.
You want V's playing?
Yes, I
got a big extra plug in V's while these niggas unwrapping. This is crazy. What the fuck? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear myself, and I don't regret.
You don't even like this Christmas? Everybody
Christmas
likes
is cool. Like as a whole, it's some bangers, but as a whole, Christmas music sucks.
You can't name me 2 songs right now that was like, okay, this is why I feel like this bitch is ass. Like, tell me
I
song
can't
that was
because
like,
I don't listen to Christmas. I don't like Christmas music. I don't listen to Christmas.
You don't.
I told you the other day.
I don't listen to Christmas music, but you can't tell me the one that makes it seem like it's ass because everyone that I didn't told you, oh yeah, this one cool.
It's cool. Like you telling me like the bangers, the big ones. It's cool, I guess, but I don't know all that other shit.
Well, tell me the ones that's overrated then.
I don't know them hoes because I don't listen to them.
How can you say they ass if you don't even?
Because I heard them and I'm like, this not really no slap for real. Like I just hear them out and I'm like, this is really not that crazy. What are y'all talking about?
And where you hearing them at? The mall or some shit?
Yes, outside when people play that, like I'm just like, this really not. You feel me?
You see, because you're not listening. You ain't got to play. You know what I mean? Like you're not tapped in for real. You making me sound like one of them Kendrick ass niggas. Like you just not tapped in with the real ones. Yeah, niggas out here, you know, you ain't talking about the what's that goddamn song? Got the name of that goddamn song. But man, the Temptations be having mad songs. Man, this is crazy. We ain't even talking about like the Michael Bublé's of the world.
You say it's crazy, I'll be that.
You already are crazy.
All right,
bro. You don't like squash, nigga. I know what you is.
Cause nobody and the podcast, bro. And the podcast, bro.
Yeah. That's why you got I'm gonna cut it out.
Man, I gotta answer this call. I gotta get on a call real fast too. But end this whole for real though.
All right, any last words, Jax?
Man, Christmas music is trash, but Christmas is amazing. Spend time with your family. Merry Christmas to everybody. Want to change your life? Go do some life changing shit.
Christmas time is here. Go get your presents now. Lines are gonna be whatever. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Fuck out of here. Leave the pod right now. Go be with your family. Why are you still listening to us? Nigga, hang up. End it. Like, stop, press stop. I'm talking to you, the viewer.